Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for chapter 46 of the Ichinose family deadly sins. Welcome once again to my channel, guys. It's time for chapter 46. Like I said, pretty intense series. This is the latest chapter. There'll be one releasing on Sunday, so after that one we'll be fully current on this series again. So I'm excited for it. It's actually a pretty good series. I'm excited to see what happens in 47. There is huge conclusion in this chapter, so I kind of feel like we are going downhill. So from now, so don't know where, if they're gonna be another climax, doubt it. So I think we're already kind of concluding with the story now. Before anything else, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. If you haven't done so by now, go check out my other reviews. I am trying new videos here and there, so if you do like some of my new stuff, please let me know in the comment section, because I am doing series recommendations instead of doing chapter by chapter, just recommending random stuff that I find, as well as I am going and finding different releases that are interesting to watch. So let me know what you guys think, and I will continue hopefully trying new things for you guys. Thank you again, and let's talk about chapter 46. Now, chapter 46 has been an interesting chapter nonetheless, but mom woke up and the dad is, he kind of goes in a ramble going, hey, I probably got you the wrong doses, let me give you more so you can knock out and go back into the gym world. And she basically tells him, no, I think we need to deal with it. And he still feels incompetent in the sense of, now he feels that he couldn't fulfill this goal, which is giving them the perfect life through a dream. And we kind of get another background, a story of what's happening with dad. And essentially, again, dad has this inner fight going on of almost jealousy for his older son, because his dad basically expected and wanted a lot more out of his son than from him, and that's kind of how he perceived it. Now, we kind of get conclusion out of it, because halfway through his thoughts we see that he's going through all this stuff. He's going through how he felt useless, how he felt like losing his job and ended up being, you know, a fast food worker was also, you know, affecting him, not just how he saw himself, but how the family saw him as well. And he's just, I'm useless. The car crash, still don't know if it was intentional, but it feels like it was. And then he gets kind of snapped out of his flashbacks by his mother, Saori. So kind of gets slapped. Let me lower the intensity of light. He gets slapped, and there is Saori, his mom. He kind of snaps him out of it, and we get the perspective of grandma and grandpa. Now, that's grandma and grandpa when they're young, that's them now. And essentially they didn't think he was useless. They thought that he was such a unique artist, such a unique person, that he could do so much more than what they could achieve, because both of them were very much analytical persons, and their son was not. Their son could see things differently, and they were so amazed that he could. She explains to him that essentially they have always been proud of him and have always loved how he is unique in his own way, and that he didn't have to follow his father's footsteps because he himself was leaving footsteps. Now, obviously, that's not exactly what she says, but I'm adding to it because that is something that a lot of us at a young age, I mean, I still feel like I'm young. I'm 30. I still feel like I'm young. We don't get to hear. Now, a lot of us do so much to please and to make our parents proud of us, and because they don't say it up front and are clear about it, sometimes, and most of the time, we fall into the I'm a failure mentality, and it just takes that one conversation with your loved ones to find that no, you actually are not worthless, and no, actually, you are seen, and they are proud of you, and you know, you are worth a lot more than what you think. We get a little awesome scene here with Dad being a kid, and they were so impressed by how amazing his artistry work looked. She even goes on saying that his dad actually kept that picture, and in every single office and in every single place that he worked, his picture of his son was hanging there. We get this little part here, I'm going to zoom in so you can actually see it, of grandpa working and the picture being there. He hung it up on his office and he kept it there, not because it was just like, oh, my son did it, right? But because he was genuinely proud of his son, of being such a unique person. So the chapter ends with Sota waking up, and we just kind of get this reaction of, you know, Subasa's awake, mom's awake, grandma's awake, dad's awake, and now Sota's awake. So next chapter, I'm gonna guess, is the confrontation between Sota and his parents, and maybe them working through that issue, because that's a whole different animal that they have to hit. He himself was in an abusive relationship, not physically, but they definitely were taking advantage of him emotionally without wanting to, but they were. So they gotta hit that. They gotta hit that right in the nail and conversate that as a family, and maybe and hopefully find a place where to restart. And happiness in a family is not a fake thing, but it can be. I think they fell into that, and such a great story. I'm excited that I'm already at this point of the series. I'm also a little bummed that I know for a fact that it's coming close to an end. I feel it. It just feels like it is. So, oh well, everything good has to come to an end. So if you know when it's ending, I think crucial you watch these videos. So if you know where you're ending, let me know in the comment section or on the Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing, and I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.